Hello, friends. Welcome to my little solstice journey. And it's at sacred site, the Biote, I hope I say that correctly, at Fort Snelling in Minnesota. And this is a sacred site, and I've been called to where the two rivers meet has been coming to me in meditations and callings for a while. And it took me a while to kind of figure out, was it every and I do believe that something about where two bodies of water meet is very important for my human soul journey. And water in so many ways is something I've been called to. And as a mother, this specific spot is one where the natives believed creation began. And if you look at many cultures, and they all have belief systems of creation's beginning, and so this is a sacred one, and it's where two bodies of water meet, the Minnesota and the Wisconsin rivers. And another very sacred thing that I've been called to is being guide to the entry and exit of life. And this was a place where many of the midwives and doulas would be coming to be birthed. So in the sacred time, this new age, this coming of the new earth energies as a mother and a soon-to-be grandmother for the second time. And several things have also been coming through that, this is the time of the divine child, and how special that I am awaiting the birth of my second grandchild. And it is also coming up on the anniversary of, and we're currently in the anniversary of, when my father passed. And the 12 days he descended into his final hours on the day after Christmas. So this very special and significant time for me, and being called for this solstice, this switching over, truly being called to honor more of nature's cycles than all of the human cycles that we've all the cultures created. And not to dishonor those, but just to go to that one unifying piece and part, and the nature and creation that lives within all of us, that breath of life, that spark of creation, that energy and consciousness that flows through all things. So I'm here to honor the sacred site and bring in the energies, the new energies from the solstice coming in so many cosmic ways, so many predictions, so many stories about it. But all I know is that I'm seeing it and feeling it, and getting many things guiding to play the role I'm to play, and come to sacred places and remember, tune into the energies and harness them and feed them back into this planet, this Mother Gaia where we all live. So another very significant thing in my life is electricity. My dad was an electrician, and came from a long line of innovators, and his father a radio man. So very significant for me. And as I, in my studies, have looked at the electricity that animates, the energy that animates our humanness, on all of creation, actually. So here to help people remember their innate worth. Tune back into the sacredness of life. This planet has been around for so much longer than us. So let's become one within ourselves, become one within each other. And let's bring these energies, these new earth energies into this world, one breath, one body, one moment at a time. And so this portal, this trees also have my heart. And I've been told that the ones that lightning hits, and lightning has been very significant in my life. Thank you, Grandma. My father's grandmother, and in so much of this, feeling like we're here to lean into our feminine and masculine energies, and doesn't matter if you were born into this world as a woman or a man or somewhere in between. We all carry this, two alternating forces, this energy within us, this receptivity of feminine energy, and this action of the masculine, and so many pieces and parts in between that. I'm going to keep it easy for right now. So, being called in this portal, in this moment, to share a little song that came, because that's what I've been dreaming to do, is to visit sacred sites and just bring my energy into them and leave my gift of song or dance or prayer or whatever I'm called. So on my way here, I was shown this little thing to sing, to call in the 4 directions, and I'm going to do that in a few sacred spaces on my journey today. So mind my voice. It's crackly and cold, but the words and the songs and the biggest thing I was called to share in the 4 directions was Aho, Aom. And bringing in the energies in all directions. So I'm singing my song as I've been guided on my way here, in this first portal, this tree. And I'll show you it from afar in a moment, because it's magnificent where I'm sitting. So my first gift. Oh, 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 until the next one.